Psaki. And please listen into this interesting quote.
Actions, Alex, that we have taken, or we're working to take, I should say, from the federal government. We've increased disinformation research and tracking within the Surgeon General's office. We're flagging problematic posts for Facebook that spread disinformation. We're working with doctors and medical professionals to connect to connected medical experts with popular who are popular with their audiences with information and boost trusted content. So we're helping get trusted content out there. We also created the COVID community report to get actual information into the hands of local messengers. And we're also investing, as you all have seen, in the president's, the vice president's, and Dr. Fauci's time.
So, wow. I don't want that. But you heard her discuss, that they're flagging posts, they're working with Facebook, they're working with medical professionals and influencers. I don't know if you caught that, social influencers, to get the message out. The Pravda of the United States. So now they're full blown switched over, but that's not all, brother. There's more to this statement, which a lot of the news media missed off of the top.
Providing for Facebook or other platforms to measure and publicly share the impact of misinformation on their platform and the audience it's reaching. Also with the public, with all of you, to create robust enforcement strategies that bridge their properties and provide transparency about rules. You shouldn't be banned from one platform and not others if you afford providing misinformation out there.
So misinformation, of course, John, newspeak for information that doesn't agree with the party line of the current administration. Now, I want you to think back to 6 months or 7 months ago. If President Trump had been talking about this, if Kayleigh McEnany was saying this kind of thing, can you imagine the backlash that it would have created within the news media? Whatchamacallit, who's that clown from CNN? The one who kept on sticking the mic,
Acosta,
Jim Acosta. Yeah, the horrible Jim name. He'd be flipping over and like
he'd be wearing his panties on his face and going, "This is ridiculous."
Yes, and the rest of the CNN,
I can't take it.
They would be going completely.
I have to point out.
This.
I have to point out what she just did was a complete admission. One of the things that one of the great things that Trumpy is going to be known for is actually suing, doing a class action suit against Facebook and companies, the one he just released. And part of the problem, though, is proving that these people are state actors, because the Constitution only goes, well, the Bill of Rights only says the Congress, but it's been interpreted to meaning the government. And what a lot of people have been able to, what a lot of these thug punk dictator type tyrants have been able to do has been to subvert it and go around it by that. But one of the things the courts have been real smart to recognize, though, there's a thing called state actor. And so she has just given evidence that the Biden administration is in league with them, and that they are state actors. And so, I hope that enterprising Trumpy lawyer decides to subpoena the crap out of that creep and put her on the stand and use it against the people who can't stand freedom. By the way, medical experts, like, the people who say that HQ, the hydrochloroquine regime won't help
hydrochloroquine
people. Yeah, like that. Apparently it does. So I guess they were wrong. Now, do they get sued for that? Because they should be. Because they lied and people died. They lied and people died. So they should be sued.